already my screen already my screen is being shared. Okay, what I'll do today is demo day two demo. Quick recap. Yesterday we have what we have done. Yesterday we have discussed about the what were the modules we will be covering, what were the modules we'll be covering, and what kind of projects, and also in which domains this particular data analytics will be, and what kind of people can target this data analytics role. These all things we have discussed yesterday. Lot many things. Okay. Now we'll be going to the modules overview part. Like we'll be seeing like in which way the modules will be, like in which way the data sets will be, and which kind of data sets we'll be working with. These all things will be seeing over here in this session. Okay. First of all, I'll be going with SQL. See, SQL is structured query language. Structured query language. This is one of the module among the modules. See, Excel again I'll mention over here modules. Starts use cases SQL Power BI. These were the modules, guys. This overview we'll see. Now, structured query language overview. I'll be going with structured query language overview. This is a language normally, if you know English, this is the language which you can easily understand. Structured query language which used in relational databases. I'll open this. I'll show you the how the codes will be, where we will do. These all things I'll show you. One second. 2 minutes, guys. Just 2 minutes. Just opening. One second. One second, guys. Some issue with this error. One second, guys. Be on hold. Cool, 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 cool. For the new joiners, just we'll be going with the overview of the tools, guys, the modules which we cover, and now the about the SQL part. I want to show you where we will do and which kind of database we will do. Normally, SQL is a language which used in the relational databases. SQL is the language which used in relational databases, and the if you see this here, see, list of relational databases. If I go for see, these all were the list of relational databases, guys. This all one second. See, this all were the these all were the list of relational databases where SQL is used. We will be discussing about the PostgreSQL part. This is one of the database where SQL is. See, this PostgreSQL part, we were going to discuss about this PostgreSQL. This part, PostgreSQL part, and also you can see this all databases. In this all databases, SQL is a language which used, guys. No need to worry about it. If you learn one, if you learn one, it's more than enough for you to cope up with the another database. There, just if you learn this, suppose if you are going with PostgreSQL part, and if you see the MySQL part and SQL Server in the job description part, no need to worry about it. Just see the differences. This just if you see the differences of this and this, the minor difference part will be there. Only just the minor difference part will be there. You can target each and every these all relational databases roles you can target. If you learn one database, it's more than enough. In here, this all in this all things, SQL is a language which used. SQL is a language which used. Okay, one second. It's again it was too delayed. It's again irritating me. One second. I'll fix this. One second, guys. Please give a minute. One second. Sorry. Don't mind. I want to show you the how the interface of that, and I want to show you the coding part, that queries part of SQL part. That's the thing. Be on hold, guys. One second, guys. Please. If it again, if it is doing same thing, I'll go with Power BI part. No worries. I'll show you another part. Later we'll see this. Once I'll try this. Okay. 2 minutes, please, please, please. Okay, friends. See, this is the this is like normal general English, guys. See, SQL. Okay. See, we'll be having tables over here. See, this all with the tables. Data is stored in the form of tables. Here, the data is stored in the form of tables. Normally, just is an overview, guys. Just I want to show you this particular SQL part where we will be writing these queries. This is the database. This is the PostgreSQL database, and these all were the list of databases. PostgreSQL is one of the among these all. If you learn SQL part in this PostgreSQL database, you can target this all the databases roles also. Like why? Because like in each and every relational databases, SQL is the language which is being used. Okay. Again, I'll go here. See, I'll show you this here. If you see left side, see here category ID, category name is there. In this, the data is there in this. If I want to see the data here, if I want to see the data here in the form of tabular format, in this way, category ID here, category name here. If I want to see here, I can write this. See in the same, see categories. This name I'm mentioning here. This name. Table name I have to mention here. Table name. Select star from. Like a normal, like a very general English. Just focus on overview part. We were not completely going into the topic part. Just focus on overview part. How this SQL will be. Okay. If I want, suppose I'll go with another table. Select star from products. Select star from products. See here. This is a table. See, I'll show you this. Product ID, product name, category ID, unit price, stock quantity. Right? See, the same thing. See, the same thing which we can see here. See, product ID, product name, category ID, unit price, stock quantity. These are all things which we can see. Same. This, 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 this. Here data is SQL. SQL is structured query language. Query language, which is having rows and columns, tabular format. Data is completely tabular format. Data is completely tabular format. Data will be like tabular format. Here one table is having relationship with another table, and in this SQL, one table is having relationship with another table. That is why relational database. That's why you can target this all things. No need to worry about this. Just minor difference between one database to another database. If you learn this, you can target this also. If you after learning this, if you see job description like this part, SQL Server, if you're seeing this, just go to ChatGPT or Google. Just minor difference if you're going with also. Just prepare for interview and you can you can give the explanation to your interviewer in a way like our majority of work will be with PostgreSQL part in SQL writing queries. Only less work with SQL Server. Okay, this is haven't got the opportunity to work with this. Few things if you're giving your explanation, it will be well and fine. No need to worry about it. It doesn't matter. You can target this all thing relational databases. Okay, that's the reason this is a relational database and structured query language. For this it was like in general English. If you see, if I suppose if I want to extract this from this unit price, this is the unit price. From this unit price, suppose if I want above 500, only I want above 500 rows only. Rows, not columns. Rows means this, columns means this. Okay, row means this, column means this. Okay, see, again I'll show you. See, these were rows, these were rows from very scratch. I'm saying these were rows and these were columns. The rows unit price is greater than 50, unit price greater than 500. Suppose, oh, rows, these rows I want, these rows I want from this. See, select staff from products where unit price is greater than 500. See, no, general English. This is in where class. Just focus on the how this structured query language is. That's it. In this way, this will be. If I want this where, and also I want this all things to be arranged in, or else like see, there's a category ID, right? How many are there? 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 5. From this, I want only unique values. Unique or distinct or without duplicates. Without duplicate means this repeated should be like only 2 I want. This should be like only 5 I want. This 3. This 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 second. Here 4 has to be there. I'll run this. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you can see 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. I don't want repeated values. I want only the values with unique things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, just if I give this, see, select distant category ID from products. See, only unique. See, this was the unique from this. Okay, got it. See, This was the unique from this. Got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I want, not 3 should be there. Here I want from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this if I want. See, one second. See, order by. Order by. Have to use this order by. See, it have arranged it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this way. If I want the same thing from the descending to ascending, just I'm showing the data. What is there inside the data to see this? Language is used, guys. That's it. Clear about this overview of this? Any queries with this? Just we have seen overview of this. Any queries with this? Any queries with this? Any queries, guys? Any queries? Any queries with this? Okay, fine. See, I'll go to the Power BI part. I'll show you. I'll be showing you the Power BI part now. See, see, guys. Any queries with this skill part? Any queries with the skill part, please? Any queries, guys? Any queries with the skill part, please? Any one of you having any queries with the skill part? How this skill will be? We have seen the overview part where it is used and in which databases it is used, where it is used, in which databases it is used, and how that language will be like. It will be like very general English. Okay. Now we'll be seeing the Power BI part. Just be on hold. Any queries? Meanwhile, if any queries, let me know, guys. One second. The Power BI application looks like this, guys. Power BI application. One second. One second. It's not that clearly. So it looks like this. And also see, Power BI is having one minute. It takes. It will be somewhat slow. One second. See, the application looks like this. Power BI application looks like this. Get data. Power BI is having n number of sources to get the data, but now I'll be bringing the data from the CSV file of past data which I have. Okay, I'll be bringing that. See, one second. See, I'm going to text or CSV file. It will takes me to my local storage, my system storage. I'm going with this sky transportation data set. Okay, just I want to show you That's how the visualizations will be done over here. Data is loading. See guys, you can see the data set here, which I've uploaded. See here, the data set, rows and columns. See, I'll show the data set normally. I'll open that in Excel file also. One second. One second. One second, guys. I'm searching for the. See, guys, strip ID. See, the same data set I have. The same data set I have uploaded into the Power BI atmosphere. So here you can see the columns over here, right side part. Here also, if I want to see, suppose, if I want to see this among these two columns, revenue, here see the columns, revenue part, and which state is having how much revenue, and which state is having how much revenue. Suppose if I want to see this, which state is having how much revenue. Suppose if I want to see that in pictorial format, means I can see just destination state, revenue. See, just drag and drop. Power BI is just drag and drop. Power BI is just drag and drop. Power BI is just drag and drop tool. See, if I place my cursor onto top of it, 29,71,250 is the revenue. 18,82,710 is the revenue. 13,62,203 is revenue. 10,71,642 is revenue. See, for each and every state you can see here revenue. Sum of revenue, it was made sum of revenue. It was done the sum of revenue over here. Sum of revenue part over here. Okay. Automatically it does. In which way means, suppose if I show you this, if I show you here, see, destination state, unique thing with this, and how it calculates means it goes like this. Suppose A is there, suppose B is there. 1, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, suppose. What it does normally, summing means A sum means it takes all 10 plus 20 plus 30, 50, 60. B 30, B 30. This how A, sum of A, sum of A, sum of A, and sum of B. In the same way, In the same way, this operation also works in the same way. Each and every state revenue, each and every state revenue, each and every state revenue over here. Clear with this? Any queries part? The same thing, just drag and drop. Power BI is just drag and drop tool. See, Power BI is visualization tool. In the Power BI, we'll be having Power BI desktop, Power Query, Power BI service. But we won't discuss about the service part. It is a paid version. Okay. We will just discuss about this Power BI query and desktop part. Power BI query and desktop part we'll discuss. In this Power BI desktop part, here only we'll be going with visuals. Here only we'll be going with visuals and DAX. DAX here only we'll be going with. Here in Power Query, data cleaning and data cleaning, data pre-processing. Data cleaning and data pre-processing. This stuff we will be seeing in the Power Query itself. In the Power BI also. It's very easy, just drag and drop. Power BI is just drag. Power BI is just drag and drop, guys. Okay. Data cleaning. Why we have to clean the data? Suppose if you're having raw chicken, suppose directly we won't cook, right? Directly we won't cook. In the same way here also. Directly we won't take the data for the how we have done the visualization over here. See how we have done the visualization over here. Directly we won't do this. First of all, we will clean data. If missing values are there, we will be filling the missing values with few techniques, and we have to check it out. We have to for which we have to see this all pre-processing, how the column is and how what kind of missing values are there, how to handle missing values, and this all stuff like how we clean raw chicken before going for the cooking part, and what kind of ingredients we were adding for the recipe which we want. In the same here also, data pre-processing. Someone, hello. Okay, fine. Any queries, guys? Any queries? Any queries? We have seen this SQL application part we have seen, and I have shown you the how the SQL application is there and how that PostgreSQL database is, and I've also shown that queries part, brief overview of the queries, how the queries will be and in which way that queries will be. It will be in general English. And after this we have gone with the Power BI part, in which way this application looks like, Power BI application looks like. And after that just have explained about this chart, how the chart is calculating. The calculation is also done by the Power BI end. And after that, like this Power Query part, data cleaning and data pre-processing, how this why this will be, why we need to do this before going for the visualization part, we have discussed. And also we have discussed this. Okay, anything else, guys? Any queries till here what we have discussed? Any queries, guys, till here what we have discussed? Any queries, let me know with the skill part and this. This we have seen overview of this Power BI and skill part. Any queries, guys? Please, I'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes. and I'll move to the other topic. And also guys, data analyst list will works on all these modules, all these modules: Python, SQL, Python, SQL, Power BI, Excel. In this every module, you don't know which kind of task they're going to give you. This all the modules were important only. If you learn one module, one is interlinked with another module. Okay, but here in SQL part, no visuals. Here no visuals. SQL part, no visuals. No, we can bring the no, we can fetch the data from the SQL part. Is SQL the only language used for processing the data in Power BI? What about R programming or Ruby? Is Python also programming language? Then why two are being used? See, it depends upon the task which you get. If your data is from if your data is in stored in the databases, you can fetch the data from the PostgreSQL to the Power BI part. Then you can go for the visualizations. Okay, and also in Python also, like Python normally in Pandas part, normally we will be normally few people will clean the data in Python Pandas, then they'll convert the clean CSV file, and after that they'll upload into this Power BI part, and they'll go for the visualizations when preparing reports and dashboards. What about R and programming or Ruby? That few companies were doing that with R. People who were working on data analyst on our language were crying. Okay, not that much. Okay, not that much important comparing to this Python and SQL. From this both, but in SQLs we cannot do visualizations, but in Python we can do the visuals. In Python also we were having two visualization libraries for this, Seaborn and Matplotlib. Okay, after this, okay, we'll be taking that file again. What I said, we'll be taking that file into the Power BI. We'll be going for the visuals part, reports and dashboards. I'm answered to your question. Any queries? Okay. See, guys, you can also do the visualizations in Excel also, guys. But Excel, why you can ask me after having Excel, why this Power BI? They have Power BI and Excel were both were Microsoft tools, guys. Power BI and Excel both were Microsoft tools. Both were Microsoft tools. But advanced version of Excel is Power BI. Power BI. In Power BI service part is involved, and here service part will not be involved in Excel part. That's the difference. That's it. Okay. Clear with this? Any queries? Any queries? Let me know. From tomorrow onwards, guys, already we have discussed the timings and these all things. Most probably we were starting with classes. From tomorrow onwards, mostly starting the classes. Please check with management. Okay. Yesterday this number already I've given. See, session timings Monday to Friday 1 hour. These all things. Okay. Live class work files will be receiving, and day-to-day tasks will be receiving. Recordings will be receiving, and also from very scratch we will be going with. No prerequisites. Nothing to learn before coming to the class. Nothing to learn. Just sitting in class, just listen to my class, that's it. Nothing to know before this course. Course duration is 3 months and you can contact this number. Anything else guys? Any queries? Let me know. I'll wait. Only just I want to hear I want to hear the queries from you guys. If any queries means. No queries. No queries. In future, would there be any chance of overtaking of Power BI? Like how Excel by Power BI? No, 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 nothing, nothing. Power BI is the thing which they have. Most probably companies were using Power BI. Power BI is like drag and drop tool. No, no overtaking. Power BI is very advanced version. If very similarity, if any other new thing also, like if any other new visualization tool comes also, it will be very similar to this previous ones. Nothing to worry about it. You can easily cope up with new things. Okay, just drag and drop Power BI. Just drag and drop. Nothing to worry about it. Okay, cool, Lakshmi. No worries. If any queries, stay back. If no queries, you can leave, guys.